This is Bitcoin. Yes, the same Bitcoin influencers swear will give you financial freedom, but only if you buy their course first. Why is it worth almost $100,000 a coin? Nobody knows. Who made it? Nobody knows. But here's what I do know. 15-year-olds are becoming millionaires off this thing, and I want in. So I made a Coinbase account, deposited all my hard-earned cash, and lost it all.
Yeah, I lost it all.
So I did what any logical person would do. I built an AI to do it for me. I had 24 hours to do this entire thing. Why? Because I was delusional in a hackathon. Classic. 24 hours, zero experience in finance, and one very specific goal. To get rich enough to move to Dubai, and most importantly, give back to my community with my course. That's $15,000 a month. But enough dreaming. It was time to put my dreams into action. So here's the plan. Collect crypto sentiment from the internet, build a model to analyze it, add some technical indicators, mix the magic in a database, let an AI decide when to trade, give it $100,000 of fake money, slap a front end, show my profits, and then most importantly, book my flight to Miami. First step, collect sentiment data. I had two choices, Reddit or X. God, I hate calling it X. But X was very tempting until I opened the app and saw posts like Bitcoin to the moon, just bought the dip. Again, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, not exactly what I was hoping for. So I went with Reddit. Thanks to the Reddit API, targeting Bitcoin related content was way easier. Subreddits make this a breeze. For each one, I extracted the title, the body text, and how many upvotes it had. Because obviously, the more internet points it has, the more valuable it must be. I also wanted the bot to run fully autonomously, so this whole pipeline had to be hands-free. No copy and paste, no babying, pure automation. Now that I had all this Reddit data, the next step was to teach the AI what people were actually saying. Was the internet feeling bullish? Always. Bearish? Never. Coping? Probably. For that, I use a sentiment analysis model called Vader. It's built for analyzing social media posts, so it's perfect for Reddit. Basically, it just reads a sentence, spits out a number between -1 and 1, -1 meaning extremely bearish, 1 meaning super bullish, and 0 meaning the post is either neutral or completely useless. Like if somebody says Bitcoin is a scam, I'm buying Dogecoin instead. That's bearish. Just sold my house for more Bitcoin. Concerning, but bullish. I ran every post through Vader, and just like that, my bot could now understand the vibes of the crypto world. But vibes alone don't pay the bills, so I had to add technical analysis, which sounds fancy but really just means drawing squiggly lines on price charts and pretending you know what they mean. So basically astrology for dudes. I'll be honest, I know nothing about finance. I'm a computer science major, so I had to even Google what a moving average even is. But apparently it's a way to smooth out price trends and spot when stuff's about to go up or crash. I used SMA, a simple moving average, and I used two of them, a 7-day and a 21-day. I used RSI, the Relative Strength Index, which tells you if an asset is overbought or oversold. When the 7-day SMA crosses above the 21-day, that's a buy signal. When RSI dropped below 30, it's also a buy signal. Same thing on the sell side. If RSI shot above 70 and the SMA flipped bearish, it was time to exit. Otherwise, the bot would chill and hold. So now I had two models, one that could read Reddit sentiment and one that could analyze price trends. It's time to combine the two. So I created a very simple rule. If both the sentiment model and the technical indicators said buy, then the bot buys. If both said sell, the bot sells. If they disagree, the bot does nothing. To keep track of all this, I dumped everything. Reddit scores, RSI values, SMA crossovers, predictions, into a nice little Postgres database. Why? Because I needed a place to store the decisions and make them feel real, even if the money wasn't. Yet. Now that the bot could think, it was a time to let it act. I give it a fake balance of $100,000 and set it loose on the Bitcoin market using paper trading. Same market conditions, just not real money. Because I cannot afford another L. Not after Solana meme coins. Haley Welch, I'm coming for you. To make this work, I used the crypto API to fetch live Bitcoin price data every minute. The bot would then run its logic, read the sentiment, check the indicators, and decide whether to buy, sell, or sit tight. Every action was logged, from wallet balance to decision rationale, so I could see exactly how smart or dumb my AI really was. Now obviously I couldn't just let the bot trade in the shadows. I needed a front end, not just to see what I was doing, but to make it look like I knew what I was doing. So I built a dashboard that included the following: a live Bitcoin price chart using the API with selectable date ranges, a full trading history log showing every buy, sell, and hold. It's blurred for now because no spoilers. A pie chart breaking down daily sentiment, bullish, bearish, neutral, all pulled from Reddit. A running profit and loss tracker, also blurred, no spoilers. Current capital balance, and graph for SMA and RSI, updating in real time. Basically, a monitor for my ticket to Miami. And now that everything was connected, sentiment, technicals, logic, and visuals, it's time to answer the big question. Did it actually work? I backtested the model on real Bitcoin market data from 2021 to today. 3 years of chaos, volatility, and red-pilled crypto gurus. At first with the basic model, it made $672 on 100,000. Not terrible, but barely enough to cover gas fees. Then, after fine-tuning the logic, feature selection, and strategy, it pulled in $7,000. And as of today, running live on paper trading, it made a total of $29,646.33, bringing our capital from $100,000 to, well, $100,000 plus the profit. Not bad for a bot build during a caffeine-fueled meltdown. Could this be partially due to Bitcoin having exponential gains over the past 4 years? I prefer not to talk about that. So, about the 24-hour hackathon deadline. Yeah, we missed it. We got to about the front end before caffeine stopped working and sleep deprivation stepped in. The rest, that was built after the hackathon ended. But hey, better a late bot than a broke bot. So what did I learn from all of this? AI can trade, kinda. Reddit is full of financial philosophers, and caffeine is not a substitute for sleep. This started as a wild 24-hour hackathon idea, and while I missed the deadline, I ended up with an AI that made over $29,000 in paper profits. If you want to see me make AI do other dumb things in the future, drop a like, subscribe, and click the bell. See you.